Thursday, August 21st. Much better weather at Saratoga, and only races 2 and 5 were taken off the turf. So, on the way back towards better conditions for Travers weekend. My pick on yesterday's video came in race 8 at Saratoga, number 2, KHALI Magic. As you see there in the result chart, finished 4th at 4.3 to 1. Knew was going to be on the early lead and just didn't have it in the tank to keep going in the stretch and maintain the lead. So we go to the bankroll and take the $4 loss, and as always, the amount of the wager is 1.5% of what's in the bankroll. Recapping my selections for the entire card, wasn't a great day, but not the worst either. Race number 1, my second choice, City Blocks 1, paid $10. Race 2 was off the turf, but I elected to stick with the same 3 horses that I had originally for the race being on the turf, and it didn't matter either way. Didn't have the winner amongst my 3 selections. Race number 4, my top pick, 1 paid $4.60. I did have new selections in race number 5, but didn't have the winner. Race number 8, my third choice, Perfect Shot, 1 paid $10.20. The 6-5 Exacta paid $10.60. In race 9, my top pick, 1 paid $2.60, and that daily double paid $7.40. Going to the Friday card, Saratoga. We'll go to race number 10, and my recommended play will be number 2, Cousin Ed. My second choice will be Identity Crisis, and my third choice, number 8, Nanoman. So, Cousin Ed is a 4-year-old gelding, 9 career races, 1 win, 1 second, and 4 thirds. And race 10 is a 5.5 furlong race on the turf, claiming $35,000 for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. And Cousin Ed, 3 races back, went 6 furlongs on the turf, a maiden $50,000 race, and laid about 4 lengths off the early pace and rallied to miss by a neck. Next time out, a little over a month later, on 37 days rest, race was taken off the turf. The track was sloppy. Again, maiden $50,000, and Cousin Ed pressed the early pace and went on to win at 6 furlongs on the sloppy track. Then came back on 42 days rest on July 26th. First start against Winners, owned 5.5 furlongs over the Saratoga turf, and started from post 1 and broke a bit slow. Was 9th early on, but not far off, and was able to pick up ground easily on the rail to get within 3 lengths of the lead, and ran on nicely to only lose by 2 lengths in his first start going against maidens. So really, all of the last 3 races for this 4-year-old gelding have been quite sharp, and just looking for a nice trip with regular rider Dylan Davis at a decent price. Morning line 8-1. Looking at the sire stats, cousin is by Summer Front. Has had 117 turf winners over the last 3 years. Remember, when it comes to turf racing, my stats are based upon the total turf wins and not the specific type of race. And by type of race, I mean this is a non-maiden turf race for older horses. And uh, of those 117 turf wins, 83 of them are for this type of race, not a maiden race on the turf, older horses. 21% of those 117 turf wins have come at less than 6 furlongs, and this race again is at 5.5 on the turf. 11% of those 117 winners have come when the purse is between $41,000 and $50,000, and the layoff figure of 137, or 37% above average for getting those winners on 23 to 36 days rest. Going to the broodmare sire stats, the broodmare sire is Langford, 73 turf wins over the last 3 years, 12% at less than 6 furlongs, 8% when the purse is $41,000 to $50,000, and the layoff figure of 96, or just very slightly below average for getting those turf winners on 23 to 36 days rest. And finally, the trainer stat, Jorge Abreu, 47 turf winners over the most recent 3 years, only 6% at less than 6 furlongs, only 4% when the purse is between $41,000 and $50,000, and the layoff figure just slightly below average at 92. So, yeah, not the greatest trainer stats, but again, preference always goes towards the breeding stats. This, after all, is breeding winners. And you can get my selections for the entire card on my website, breedingwinners.com. It's free to register. Everything there is free. You can get my statistics, not just for Saratoga, but for just about every track in North America for free. A wonderful handicapping tool. So if you find value in my work, I greatly appreciate if you make a donation. I'm looking to purchase a new computer soon. So still a cost of running the business, not just buying a new computer, but paying for the website hosting, and also just got the bill for from Brisnet for buying the racing data, the race result data for the entire year. It's a $700 product to buy the electronic race results for all the races for 1 year. So still some costs involved in this passion of mine. So make it a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.